Well, good afternoon for us, or early evening for everyone on the East Coast. Welcome. This is our Christmas show, and it will be. I know we haven't really been on very often the last, but we are going to start after the first year of doing our weekly live. Showing up early today. I checked to make sure that other people were not going live, some of our friends. And so I'm getting live here because we have a party to go to tonight. It is a ugly t-shirt or ugly sweater slash bingo something or other going on. So I thought I'd pop in here. Don't know if it'll be the full hour or not, to say, hey, that we've missed you guys. And we won't be doing next week because of that's Christmas Eve. And I know everyone's got stuff going on, so I don't want to interrupt with anybody. So we're not going to go live next Tuesday. And then the following, we may or may not go live. So we'll see. But just with the holidays and everything, we may not start up until the first of the year, but then we will be going weekly again. So I hope that you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day, a great week, getting ready for the holidays. Do you have any special plans happening for the holidays? Let us know in the chat. And if you could answer the poll, have you ever cruised during the holidays, whether it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July? Some people do that, or New Year's. And we have cruised during Thanksgiving, have not cruised, or no, I'm sorry, we've cruised during Christmas. We have not cruised during Thanksgiving or 4th of July, or New Year's Eve. New Year's is definitely on our bucket list. We were supposed to do it a couple years ago and then was not able to make it. And so New Year, actually, I think it was last year we were supposed to do New Year's Eve, but wasn't able to make it. And so we are our goal here, hopefully in the next couple of years, I'd like us to do a New Year's cruise. So have you guys ever cruised though during either Christmas or New Year's, which are the two holidays, or even Thanksgiving that just passed? Let us know in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead and check and see who is in here today. And again, hope that you all are having a wonderful day. First one in the house is Mike from Clock Families Ventures. Welcome in, Mike. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening. And Ricky, hopefully Ricky is having a good day also, and your family, and hopefully you guys are having a great time. What about Christmas lights? Or do you guys decorate a lot? Do you put a lot of Christmas lights up? Do you just like to go out and see Christmas lights? We do it all. We don't put a ton up. I want to, but my wife doesn't want us to. So there, I threw her under the bus. No, actually, we do pretty good. But there are people in our town that absolutely go crazy, and they actually have a competition here. And the two people that normally win first and second, they are electricians, and they are crazy with how they do everything. So it's pretty crazy. So, but what about you guys? Do you like to just go out and see Christmas lights? Do you guys put up Christmas lights and do all the decorating and everything? Let us know that in the chat also. Oh, wait, missed this. Mike says, Thanksgiving last year, I was on a cruise. Awesome, Mike. Yeah, we haven't cruised Thanksgiving yet, but are looking, that's one that we would probably, Cindy would really love to do Thanksgiving. So we probably will be. Mike Rihanna's Avengers. Mike Rihanna said, haven't cruised on a holiday yet. Not yet, Mike, but we're going to get you on a cruise during the holiday season, buddy. Gonna do it. And then we got Ross is in the house. Welcome in, Ross. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening, sir, and everything's going well with you. Marjorie, welcome in. Glad you had been able to make it, and hopefully you are having a wonderful evening. And we've got Embarkation Nation. Is this Andrew or is it Jennifer or is it Chloe? Let us know in the chat. How are you guys doing? Can't wait to see you guys. So we are here in just a few short months. Actually, in February, Cindy's going to Belize with her sister for a week, and she's excited about that. And it's going to be a lot of fun for her to go to Belize with her sister. So that's going to be a lot of fun. She's going to be gone for about 10 days. And then in April, and we cannot wait, we are going to be on World America inaugural cruise. We cannot wait to put out a bunch of content about that. And it's going to be great. And I know that Jennifer and Andrew are going to be on there. Mike and Ricky are going to be on there. There's going to be a few others. Will G, welcome in the house. I think, Will G, are you on World America? Let us know, buddy. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. I know Kurt Marsha from See Me Traveling is going to be on there. I think Josh and Chassie from the Moonlight Adventures is going to be on there. There's going to be a ton of people on there. I know Cruise World is going to be on there and a bunch of people. It's going to be great. They are progressively getting that ship done. Hope it's not delayed and hopefully everything's going well. We cannot wait to get on that ship. And we've got Cheryl is in the house, Knitting with Cheryl and Family. Welcome in, Cheryl. Make sure you check out Cheryl's new channel, Knitting with Cheryl. I know that, her and Jeremy, along with Eddie Lugo, they do the morning show at 9 a.m. I guess it's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m. my time. So make sure you check them out. But welcome in and glad you are here. And hopefully you and your family are doing well. Oh my goodness, Marjorie, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Welcome back to YouTube. Thank you for working so hard. Well, thank you, Marjorie. Thank you so much. It is good to be back, trying to do more. We've got some stuff coming up, including I'm not going to say a whole lot now, but we do have a collaboration coming up too. But we are just excited. I've got a lot of content to upload of stuff that we've already done, and then the stuff, and I want to have all of it up and out in the universe before World America. So I just have to concentrate on World America. I can't wait for that ship. It'll be our first MSC also. So I cannot wait to get on that. Let's see. And then Ross says holiday plans, relax, eat, relax. And I can't see what that. Oh, yes, I see what that icon. All right. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Ross and Cheryl says Christmas and Thanksgiving. We have cruise. Nice. I really enjoyed that. Did you like the Christmas cruise, Cheryl? We really enjoyed our Christmas cruise. We did that on the Carnival Panorama to the Mexican Riviera, and the way that the cruise line had the ship totally decorated, we really enjoyed it, and it was great food, especially on Christmas. We had a great time. And Embarkation Nation says we have gone on a few New Year's Eve cruises, and they are always a lot of fun. We want to do that. Oh no, I've frozen. I hope you guys can still hear me. I see that my screen has frozen, which cannot be good. Yep, I'm completely frozen here. So I hope you guys can at least hear me. I don't know why it all froze all of a sudden. Hold on 1 second. Nobody go anywhere. Cancel. Okay, we're back. That was weird. We froze up. That was so weird. But anyways, back to we were supposed to be on one of the New Year's Eve cruises with you guys last year. I believe it was on the Jubilee. You guys had a great time though. So, or did you do Christmas? I can't remember now, but I think you did the New Year's Eve cruise. New Year's Eve is on our bucket list. Let's see. Ross says I've decorated for Hanukkah. Decorated our Hanukkah brush. Interesting. That's fantastic. Yeah, Hanukkah is coming up also, and I heard I should keep up on this stuff, but I think Hanukkah starts. Does it not start New Year's or Christmas Eve? Let us know, Ross, because I'm not really sure. But that is awesome. Oh, and then it says Liz and Chris's house is so bright I can see that from here. Yes, it is. Hey, James, welcome in. Glad you're here, buddy, and hopefully you are having a wonderful evening, sir, and everything is good to go. And then Andrew and Jennifer says we have a few Christmas lights and we like to look at them. Yes, we have a few Christmas lights. We have our tree up, which we always do that the weekend of Thanksgiving. I tried to get Cindy to let us put it up early, but she absolutely vetoed that. So we put it up on Christmas or on the weekend of Thanksgiving. And so we got that up. I did get Christmas lights up before Thanksgiving though. And it put us in a festive mood. So it was all good. It was all good. Kathy Mills, welcome in the house. Love the hat. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to a party tonight here. That's why I'm going early, because our party will be going on at the time that we'll be going live, that we would be going live normally. So, but thank you much for coming in. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. And Will G says just did Thanksgiving this year. And how was it, Will? What ship were you on, and how was that cruise? And Kenneth Bird is in the house. Welcome in, Kenneth. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening, sir, and everything's going well with you. And then we are excited to cruise with y'all a few times this next year. Absolutely. We are going to be on at least 2 cruises together. Are we going to be on more? Andrew and Jennifer, let's talk. Maybe we should be on some more. But I know we're going to be on World America. And then we have our June 15th group cruise going to Alaska. And we cannot wait. That's going to be a great cruise. Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. And it is going to be great. And you know what? Why don't we go ahead and watch this?
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a great cruise, and we cannot wait. Again, it's in combination with Helping Hands for Cruising, and it is going to be fantastic. I know some of you might be here wanting to know what's going on with the second cruise that we're going to be on for Helping Hands for Cruising, which is the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, maybe or maybe not. But for y'all that didn't know, that itinerary did get canceled. It was part of the itineraries that Norwegian canceled 4 ships, 35 itineraries, and ours happened to be one of them. We are in the process of putting a new itinerary together, possibly on the NCL Prima. That's what we're trying to do, just leaving a day later. So we're hoping that is all going to work out, and we're going to be able to procure that and have a great time on the Prima. So we should have all the information here in the next few days. Working hard. We've been on the phone and emailing NCL every day to get everything squared away. So that we can still have this great cruise. So that's what's going on with that. We don't have any news yet, but we do have some upper management working on it for us. So I think that everything's going to work out when it's all said and done, and we cannot wait because it is going to be a fantastic cruise. No matter which ship no matter which ship we are on, it's going to be a great cruise, and the bands are still good to go and still all set up. So it's going to be a great time. So stay tuned, and we will let you know when we have more information. Will G's 115 days till Washington. Are you cruising, Will, or are you just coming out here to visit? Let us know. Send me a message, and maybe we can meet up for lunch or dinner sometime. Let me know when you're coming in, and we'll try. No guarantee because we don't live right in Seattle anymore, if that's where you're going. But let me know. Let me know, buddy. Be great to see you guys. All right, and we got Cruising Koozies in the house. Well, welcome in. Glad you're here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and everything is going well with you guys. And then we've got Scott for Controversial Cruising is in the house. Welcome in, Scott. Hopefully you are doing well, sir, and everything is going good with you and your family. Let's see here. Well, you got any plans, Scott, for this Christmas? And everyone's saying that they could hear me when I was frozen. That was great. The picture didn't look too great, but I'm glad that you guys were able to at least hear me. And yeah, they were on the New Year's selling last year on the Jubilee. That's great. Yeah, that was a great cruise. The New Year's or the Christmas and then the New Year's cruise. Great times everyone had. And the Jubilee is such a great, and we were on the Jubilee this year, and the Jubilee is such a great ship. It is a great ship. Let's see. Oh, Will G said that they were on the NCL getaway. That is awesome. I'm sure that was a great cruise. I hear that is a great ship. I haven't been on it yet. Washington. Oh, World America. Okay. Not Washington, but World America. Gotcha. Yes, we're getting excited for that. So you are going to be on World America. That is awesome. Thank you so much for clarifying. And yes, we cannot wait to see you, buddy, and you and your lovely wife. It's going to be a great time. World America is a beautiful ship, and been watching some of the little snippets that's been put out there by MSC, and cannot wait. All right. And what's what I'll say, January 18, 2024, the ORD cruise crew meet up. Do you mean 2025 there, Ross? Or are you talking about one that did happen? Let us know. All right, so here is another question for you guys. When is it too early to start listening to Christmas music? And when do you stop listening to Christmas music? We have radio stations here locally that they start, a couple of them actually start before Christmas or before Thanksgiving. And then we have some that start right the same week of Thanksgiving, and they go nonstop all the way through, actually all the way up to like the 28th or 29th of Christmas of December. And then they do one of them does a countdown for like the top one of them does the top 1,000 of all time songs and stuff. So it is it's a lot of fun listening to that also, and brings back a lot of memories. Some of those songs back from the 70s and stuff, some of the greatest hits of all time. Yep, 2025. All right, fantastic. What is this? Veterans Day, they start playing Christmas music. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love Christmas music. Do not get me wrong. I love it. The month of December, listen to it. Um that might just be a little bit too early. I know that's a debate within the Christmas universe of when to start listening to Christmas music. We normally start right around Thanksgiving. Um when we start playing it, when we start decorating, and then we listen to it pretty much all the way up until Christmas. And then we start, then we don't listen to it until the next year. And then Ross says they start the day after Halloween here. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That is just that's almost as bad as stores putting out Christmas stuff. And they do that here. A couple of stores put out Christmas decorations and stuff actually before Halloween. We can't even get through Halloween and through Thanksgiving before they have all that stuff up. It's insane. It has become so commercialized and got to make that money. So it is crazy how early a lot of this stuff gets is gets how early that stuff gets put out there. And Ross says so much. My Mariah Carey is possessing my dreams. She's probably possessing a lot of people's dreams there, Ross. Um, and then Mike Rihanna says we have seen Christmas stuff put out in July here. Wow, that's just way too early. I am sorry, but that is just way too early. Here's another question, and we're going to go to the poll here in a minute. But here's another question for you: what is your all-time Christmas movie? What do you like watching when it comes? That you have to watch every year. We have our favorite. I have a couple favorites that Cindy doesn't like. In fact, I don't know if she likes any of my favorites when it comes to Christmas movies. I've got a couple that I have to watch every year, no matter what. But what about you guys? What is your favorite Christmas movie? Now, here is one, Die Hard. I know they talk about Christmas, and I believe there's a Christmas scene, but it happens around that time. But is Die Hard really a Christmas movie? Is it actually? I think I heard that the director or producer or someone said that it is a Christmas movie. So I do love good Die Hard though. Die Hard is a great, great movie. Great movie with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Yeah, it's a great movie. So some of the movies that I just love. Number one is A Christmas Story. Shoot Your Eye Out. Love that movie. It is a great movie. Yeah, yes, Christmas Vacation. I absolutely love Christmas Vacation. Um, I personally really like Chevy Chase. Cindy does not. She doesn't like his kind of humor at all, which is fine. But I love Christmas Vacation. It is a great movie. And one of the people, I was talking about Christmas lights around town. The one that wins it every year, he can put Griswold to shame with how many stuff. I mean, he has all of this stuff in his yard, and his house is completely covered, just like the Griswolds. It is absolutely insane. I would hate to see his electric bill because he has a ton of lights. It's pretty crazy. Oh, Polar Express. Polar Express is a fun movie, and it's great. And Tom Hanks does a great job in that one. Uh, I think he does like three or four of the voices of the characters there. He does a great job, and I love that movie, Polar Express. It really has become a classic. It is a great one. Home Alone. That is an interesting one, but it is a good movie. I enjoy that. It's not one of my top ones, but Home Alone is a good movie. Wilgie says yes, takes place during an office Christmas party. This is true. Will, Yes. And yep. So we're going to get it. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Absolutely. Um, absolutely. Uh, so love the Christmas Story. Love uh, um, uh, Christmas Vacation. Also, what about some of the old ones? Some of the claymations like Rudolph and Santa Claus Coming to Town and all those. You guys like any of those older ones? Those are some really, I mean, just get on Hallmark. Hallmark during this time of year, I know they play their, was it 24, 25 days of Christmas or whatever, and they're constantly playing Christmas movies and everything. But so there's a ton of them on there. But I do like, a Charlie Brown's Christmas is another one that a lot of people love. So Ross says Christmas movie edition is Attack of the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I remember seeing that one. I did. Yeah, Christmas movie edition. Yeah, I don't know about Christmas, but I do remember that one. All right, Scott, what do you got here? Uh, no. Now I just pulled in. Bruce, I am not doing much for Christmas. Lucky I have a good friend who invites me over with his family for dinner. That is awesome. That's fantastic. But baking something over Christmas music for sure in the AM. Absolutely, that's fun. You have a friend, some friends that you can go spend Christmas with. That's awesome. That's fantastic. It's great that you're able to be spend some time and have a great time. And so we have some friends that they stay at home by themselves, and but that's great that you are able to spend some time with a friend. That is awesome. Baking. What are you baking? Baking something over Christmas music. What do you know what you're going to be baking yet? Ross says, watch Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, 1960. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That is interesting. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. That is an interesting movie. I don't think I've ever seen anything like any movie. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's interesting. Uh, let's see here. All right. So let's see. What Thank you, Bruce, for having a Bucky's. Having a Bucky's. I wish we had Bucky's up here. We do not. We have to go down to Texas to to have any type of Bucky's. But we do enjoy it, and we do every time we cruise out of Galveston, we make sure that we go to the Bucky's. Most of the time, we go to the Bucky's in Ocean City, or I'm sorry, Texas City. Ocean City, Texas City, and we really enjoy that. So like I said, we do have some stuff coming out. I still got stuff from the Jubilee. I still have stuff from the breakaway I got to get out, and then we are going to be doing a video talking about a new suitcase that we just got. Love it, and so we're going to be talking about that and probably doing a packing video along with it. So we can't wait. This carry-on that we got is pretty cool. So we will be sharing that here in the next week or so. I'm hoping to actually get it out this week, and we may get it out this week. We just want to make sure it's really good. So we shall see. Ross says we have a Bucky's opening north of Madison. That is cool. I sure wish they would come to the West Coast. We don't get anything like that out here. And I do. I really enjoy Bucky's and go there, and you can get everything that you need under the sun. It's a full grocery store almost, and clothing store and everything. You can get just about everything under the sun. Buckeyes. Not Bucky's, Buckeyes. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I should be wearing my glasses. Not wearing them right now, but it is what it is. Um, so Christmas is coming up, and then we have the New Year's. Does anyone have any New Year's plans? We probably aren't going to see you guys until New Year's. So, do you guys have any New Year's plans? Do you guys go out and do the town, go to parties, or do you stay home and just watch the ball fall? Do you do anything to for New Year's Eve, or do you stay at home? Closest thing to Bucky's here is Wally's in Pontiac, Illinois. But you're finally getting a Bucky's, so that's cool. And you'll be able to go spend some time there, Ross, and get all the goodies that they have there. All right. So we are doing, what are we doing for, we are going to, here in town at the convention center, they're having a big dinner. They have bands playing and dancing and everything. So that's what we are doing. It's only a few minutes away from the home, about a 5-6 minute drive from our home. So it's not going to be, we're not going to hopefully be dealing with a bunch of the craziness that happens on the roads and everything. So we are so that's what we are doing for New Year's Eve. It's a dinner and everything, so we're really excited about that. But what do you all do you guys have any major plans for New Year's Eve? And Ross says we stay home on amateur night. Stay home on amateur night. James says yes, Cindy's birthday that day. Okay, very, very cool. Well, early happy birthday, Cindy. Early happy birthday. Ross says December 28th, we are going to see Brad Williams. Well, that is cool. I know you're going to have a fun time there. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. The chat was popping, and so Mike Rihanna says we are going to watch Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve on TV. Well, that is cool. I haven't watched that in a few years. In fact, I'm trying to think. I do not think I've watched it since Dick Clark passed away. So who does that anymore? Because I haven't watched it in a few years. So all right, Ross. It looks like Ross has to take off. Hey, thanks for popping in, buddy. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good evening. And then we got the Cam fam is in the house. Fireworks in the neighborhood at home for New Year's Eve. Well, welcome in. Glad you're here. And popping off fireworks in the neighborhood. That sounds like a fun. They don't. Oh, I hear fireworks, but no one in our neighborhood pops them off. Here where we live, they have to do it. We're right on the coast of Washington, and they can't do fireworks in the town. They actually have to go out to the beach by the water, and you can blow them off there. And I'm sure that is going to be I think they do that every year or so, but should be a lot of fun there too. Let's see here. Oh, Ryan Seacrest does it now. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't watched it in a few years. So we, so I didn't know what was going on with that show. And then Embarkation Nation says we go see fireworks or set some off in the flats near Port A. Very cool. Set off your own fireworks. That is awesome. That's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, Ryan Seacrest is hosting the show. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a few years, so that's awesome. And then Will G says the last time I watched it was Ryan Seacrest that hosted it. Okay, cool. Yep. So it is Ryan Seacrest that hosts the Dick Clark's, and they still call it Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve, though. That's cool that they keep his name on that and everything. I really like Dick Clark. He was a lot of fun with all the stuff he did when he did American Bandstand and all that kind of stuff. So he was a great, great, great guy. All right. Um, all right. I'm probably gonna pop out of here early, guys. Thank you so much for popping in. We've got our party that we are going to tonight, and I'm a lot of fun with that. So to recap, uh we are going to an ugly sweater contest, or an ugly sweater slash bingo thing. It's at a place called Corks and Taps, which is it's like a wine bar here in our hometown. And so tonight they are hosting a ugly sweater contest slash ugly t-shirt contest, whatever you want to wear, and also has we are having they're playing bingo and having some good food and drinks on everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and so we are really looking forward to that. So we are doing that tonight, and we are doing. Here's a question for y'all: do you guys do the gingerbread houses and gingerbread cookies and all that kind of stuff? We're doing that this coming Saturday with the family. We normally do gingerbread houses every year. This year we're making cookies and decorating cookies instead. So that should be a lot of fun. We got to make them, bake them, and then let everyone put all the designs and everything on them. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we can't wait. So I'm going to go ahead and pop out of here. I know we're got plenty of time, but I got to go get ready for that. And then Coach Cruz, I don't know if anyone comes on right after the 4 o'clock. I don't think 4 o'clock my time, which is 7 o'clock East Coast time. I can't think anyone is on at that time. I don't remember anyone being on. However, Coach Cruz will be on at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. So make sure you check out Coach Cruz. And then right after the first of the year, because I don't know if we'll do. I might do one more, but I don't know. See if Cindy can join me with her work schedule. You just never know. But anyways, we are going to. I might do one more, but we might not. I may not start until after the first year, and then we are going to work on being live every Tuesday night again at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Coast, and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope that you all are having a wonderful evening. And I see that Jennifer and Andrew, they do gingerbread houses and decorate sugar cookies. That is very, very, very cool. All right. Well, everyone, you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming and joining us for a few minutes. I know this isn't our normal time, but really enjoy spending time with you guys. So thank you so much. And all the Cam fam, you do gingerbread houses sometimes, but usually do outside canvas Christmas painting. Oh, that is cool. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a lot of fun. All right, everyone. Well, you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will see you. I'm sure I'll see you on YouTube in the chats and everything. We may do one more this year, or may not start till after the first of the year. But thank you all for coming in. Everyone have a wonderful evening. And if we don't talk to you, not only have a very Merry Christmas, but have a great New Year. We'll talk to y'all soon. And until next time, happy travels. We will see you out there.